What's up guys, welcome to the 2000 subscriber special. I'm doing a My Anime List showcase and talking about my favorite anime and any other cool stuff on the website. Thanks for helping me reach 2000 subscribers, appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord, link is in the description. If you want to talk about Kangen, Record of Ragnarok, any other manga and anime and other cool stuff, memes, all that goodness, link is in the description. And if you haven't already, make sure to follow my Twitter. It's kind of dead at the moment, but I'll be posting on there more frequently, so make sure to follow that as well. Now onto the video. So my anime list, here I am. If you want to follow me or check it out on your own time, there's a link in the description as well. So 83 days of my life dedicated to watching anime according to this. I'll go over my watching. So what I'm watching right now, currently airing anime, we have Gleipnir. I've read some of the manga for this. It's pretty good. The first few episodes aren't the greatest, but I'm enjoying it thus far. Tower of God, I'm enjoying Tower of God thus far. I haven't read the manhwa or whatever it's called, but the first 3 episodes of the anime have been good. And of course, Almighty One Piece, up to date with that always. Now to go over my completed anime. So I'll go from score, so highest score downwards. So I got 3 10s. I got my favorite anime of all time, which is Death Note, easy dub for that. And then we got 2 Man of Culture anime. We got Sakamoto, which is a very haha funny anime. Gotta love that, 10 out of 10, and a anime full of very much plot and goodness, which is a solid 10 out of 10 of greatness. And then 9s, which are all this top tier anime. We have Monster, another psychological seinen-esque anime, which is this greatness. Probably one of the best antagonists in all of anime, in my opinion, in Monster. Both seasons of Code Geass, which are also very good. Full Metal Alchemist, you all know that. Steins Gate. I'm a fan of the Fate franchise, with Fate Zero being my favorite, of course, best thing. Same with Psychopaths, I've seen all the Psychopath franchise. And then there's other cool stuff, One Punch Man, fan of Haikyuu. Classroom of the Elite, this is pretty good as well, I enjoy that. That's anime that I hope gets a season 2 one day. Animes from last year, Vinland Saga, Promised Neverland, 2 top tier. I'm going to most likely read the manga for Vinland Saga. I'm currently reading Berserk, but I'll most likely start reading the Vinland Saga manga, and I may make videos on that eventually. We'll see about that. I've been meaning to read The Promised Neverland, but I think I might just wait for season 2 of the anime, as I believe it's confirmed for the end of year 23, but you never know, it might get delayed. Attack on Titan greatness, I've just been anime only still, just fighting that off. The greatest Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, love that. And then there's all the other cool stuff down here. Now to go over the good stuff, the anime I dropped to talk that shit. So we got Babylon last season. It started last 3, but I got bored quite easily. Bleach, I didn't really get to watch Bleach. I've watched the first episode for Bleach, I think maybe 20 times at this point, honestly. Over I don't know, 10-15 years or something like that, I would watch the first episode of Bleach, and then I would not watch the second one. Then I'll come back to it 2 years later, start again, oh, I've seen the first episode, might as well watch it again, watch it, and I will never watch the second episode. So it's forever stuck on 1 episode completed. Darwin's Game, kind of got bored of that. Dr. Stone, watched 8 episodes, got bored. Kaguya-sama, I was at the end of it, but I just couldn't be bothered. Noragami, I'm need to get back to Noragami. It wasn't that bad. I just didn't really get into it at first, so I wasn't really paying attention while I was watching it. And then all these other anime pretty shit, to be honest. Sword Art Online Alicization, 19 episodes. Most likely I might finish that one day. All the other Yu-Gi-Ohs are pretty shitty. And yeah, that's all for that. My plan to watch, which I haven't completed this thing. Black Lagoon, it's an older anime. I'm planning to watch that. The Fate Stay Night movie, Heaven Feels Free, Lost Spring. It was delayed. It was meant to come out I don't know, 1 or 2 weeks ago in cinemas, but it's been delayed due to, coronavirus everywhere. That's RIP. Season 3 of Log Horizon, that's cool. The final season of the 7 Deadly Sins. I have read some of the manga for 7 Deadly Sins, and I personally didn't mind the last season, even though people were hating on the animation at one time. But even the Escuna fight, only the start of the Escuna fight was really that trash, but the rest of it wasn't that bad. ReZero got delayed, rips, probably won't watch that. Tried watching now, it wasn't as what I thought it was going to be, so ripped for that. What else is there? I can go to my anime, I think, yeah, my manga. I haven't read as much manga as I have watched anime, because I'm fairly new to reading manga. So that's why I've been mainly only covering Kangen and record of stuff. So what I'm reading right now is 4. So Berserk, I'm up to the, I think, 4th arc. I was reading Berserk about a year. I didn't get past the Black Swordsman arc for about a year, but as soon as I got past the Black Swordsman arc, I read the Golden Age arc in like a day or two, the Conviction arc in like a day or two as well. Then I'm up to the arc after that. I'm at volume like 21 or something around that, so I'm about halfway into Berserk. So that's cool. As I mentioned, Gleipnir, I read like, I don't know, the first 30 or something chapters, about, I know, 70% of what's currently released. I enjoyed that, but I probably won't continue reading, probably just watch the anime. One Punch Man manga, I don't read the webcomic, I just read the manga. I enjoyed that. I may make some videos in short time about some characters and that, so let me know if you want some One Punch Man characters. Record, as you know, I made some videos on this, and I plan to continue making videos on this top tier fighting manga. The manga, I'm also reading, of course, you know, Kengen Omega. I just don't have it in there for some reason, whatever. Don't really focus on my manga. The Death Note one shot I've read, that was greatness, 8 out of 10. And of course, Kengen Usher, I finished that, greatest 9 out of 10. And then currently reading, of course, it's still Kengen Omega as well, so that's cool. And I've read some other stuff like every now and then, because I have a thing where it doesn't matter about spoilers for One Piece, so I just like every now and then look at the newest chapter of One Piece and just check out what's going on there. My recent update, so I recently finished JoJo Part 5. I'm not the biggest fan of JoJo, it's not the greatest thing in my opinion. All the seasons, all the parts are solid 7 out of 10 for me. And yep, if you want to add me or send a friend request to me on myanimelist, the link is in the description. We've got some people who've done that. We've got this absolute Chad in the comments here. Such a Chad on Julia Kingdom Omega. Thank you for this. Whoever you are, you're an absolute legend. Very cool. What else is there? I'll just go over some more of my completed anime to finish the video. We got the next season of Bucky coming out in June, I believe, so that's going to be hype. Bucky's greatness. Just gotta love a whole lot of cool stuff. My Hero Academia. I haven't read any of the manga for that. Maybe one day, not sure though. Death Note, top tier anime, greatest of all time, of course. Seen everything for Dragon Ball, or the movies, or the shows. Seen mostly everything for Fate. I haven't seen everything that there is for Fate, but I've seen most of it. And out of everything for Fate, just don't watch this Fate Extra Last Encore. Absolute trash. Don't watch that. Fucking garbage. Goblin Slayer. Pretty cool. Haikyuu greatest. If you haven't seen any sports anime, I definitely recommend starting with Haikyuu. It's greatness. And the current season that just finished airing, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago was this greatness. And the next season, or season 4 part 2 or whatever it's called, is coming out sometime this year as well. All of the cultured high school DxD greatness. Gotta love that. The only anime I've given a 1 out of 10, this trash, I don't even want to pronounce it, just absolute bad. All of JoJo, Kategori, I love the Kategori, top tier anime, can't wait for season 3. And I have checked out some of the manga, but it's not far ahead, so probably going to have to wait a while for season 3. Because the end of Kategori season 2, I believe, was filler, the last 1 or 2 episodes, as they went past the manga adaptation. Of course, Kengan Ashura. I didn't get into Kengan Ashura through the manga. I got through on the anime, seeing it on Netflix, watched both seasons, and then read it from there. Then I decided to make videos, and that's pretty much the main focus of my channel currently. Kengan Omega, Kengan Ashura greatness. Demon Slayer greatness. Can't wait for the movie to come out. Not the biggest fan. I haven't read the manga, but I do see spoilers everywhere, so I kind of know what's going on for that. Log Horizon. Magi is a anime that's underrated quite a bit. Not many people talk about it, but it's really good, top tier. And the manga is meant to be even better, so maybe one day I'll check out that. Of course, Mantra. I mean to read Monster or even rewatch it. The manga is meant to be greatness as well. Top manga like of all time or something like that. Everything for 7 Deadly Sins, love that. Everything for Naruto Shippuden, all the movies. Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Spear of Longinus is here. Not that good of anime, overrated. Seen all the movies for One Piece, all the main movies, all the seasons for Overlord, Isekai Fanboy, everything for Psycho Pass, except for the newest movie, so wait for that. Unlucky, Re:Zero Season 2 was delayed, very unlucky. Everything for Attack on Titan anime, can't wait for the season final or series final if it's not delayed, if it comes out at the end of this year. Be greatness. Sword Art Online, probably still watching that. I originally watched Shield Hero as well, that was alright, solid 7 out of 10, average Isekai anime. I was a fan for Tokyo Ghoul, one of my favourite anime for a long time. I watched Tokyo Ghoul Re as it was airing, but this is such a letdown for all of it, so that's just a bigger rips. and then some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that I have watched. And yep, that's everything for my 2000 subscriber special yet again. Thanks for subscribing. If you're new to this channel and haven't subscribed, make sure to do that. And yep, that's it guys. Peace.